What if I told you that there's a version of D&D that most people didn't like? You'd probably say that you already told us that, so why are you repeating yourself? Well, there's a reason, and it's not just a half-hearted attempt at making a reference to the Matrix trilogy. As you may know, the 4th edition of D&D didn't go over so well, but the board games based on similar rules are largely beloved by many of the same gamers. Why? Because as a board game, expectations were lowered, and the games play great. Now meet the second game released in this iconic modular board game series, Dungeons & Dragons: The Wrath of Ashardalon.
In any case, we'll be playing Wrath of Ashardalon. There we go. Which is a Dungeons & Dragons board game.
Ashardalon.
Yes.
Short.
Ashardalon.
Short.
Where I will be trying to play the dwarven chick with big boobs, and we will continue on in our messy escapades to clear a dungeon without dying.
Captain Dwarf Boobs.
Captain Dwarf Boobs, with her mighty shield.
There.
That's
That's what we're playing.
Yes, that thing that we are playing.
Right there.
The Dwarf Boobs.
Well, except
The
it's not clear to the
dragonborn
viewers.
guy who's got a stick crossbow thingy.
Stick.
The hot elven chick.
I'm pretty sure that's an elven dude.
Hot elven chick.
Oh, right. Excuse me. Sorry, I forgot what we're talking about here.
The human with a crossbow and a sword and a spike butt.
Spike butt.
And pickaxe guy. The mighty heroes they are.
Choices of those 5. That's the only characters that come with it.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. So we've got a Rouge half-orc. Sequence of play. Rouge. A Paladin. Whatever the hell one of those is. A Wizard, who is a Dragonborn Wizard.
Please forgive Ryan. He thinks he's funny.
A fighter, noble and proud, armed with the weapons of choice. And of course a cleric, who blindly follows their god, the dice gods,
Because
who are
beliefs
unlucky to all.
and reason.
I'm sure there's reasons for it. Let's see here. Sequence of play. Now, unlike what I said earlier, I was going to play Captain Dwarf Boobs, I lied.
Lies.
They're all lies.
No chat.
Alright.
No
Is
chat.
there a 6-sided dice in there, my good friend James?
Okay.
No.
No.
Excuse me.
Roll d20.
There we go.
Whoever rolls highest picks first.
That's boring.
Is it?
I enjoy punishment.
Noticeable.
1 through 5, and reroll 6s. 4. I am playing the Dragonborn
Where's the
Wizard.
glitch? I don't see.
Moles, roll a d6. You have 4 choices left.
No, still
Still
doing
there.
6.
Rerolls.
Reroll.
6s and 5s get rerolled.
Oh.
4. You are playing whatever the heck that is. I think that is
The hot elf chick. Paladin.
Paladin. All right. Hot elf chick. All right. Keep rolling, Nick.
Pass it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I guess there are boobs there.
3. You're playing this guy, which I think is the cleric.
I'm guessing these numbers don't actually matter.
No, not a bit.
Okay.
I've got a system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't really have a reason to have this out.
1.
Nope. Other than replying to the chat.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
The rogue, and that means Captain Dwarf Boobs goes to the person here with the largest boobs.
Yes, it does. Moves.
Alright, let's hear. Dragon Lord, Marlar.
Not really out of sight.
Oh, these are the level
got
2
10.
things. I have no idea what these are for. I give them to James.
Yeah,
it's his
probably
game.
couldn't have seen
Those
that.
are for the bigger monsters.
Alright, let's see.
Which I'm looking for one where we fight one of those.
Caffeine.
Here's my wizard. You
So
had
you're
the
just
cleric.
gonna
No, you had the
monitor
rogue.
it off.
You had the cleric.
Oh no, it's still visible.
How strange. You had the rogue. You had the fighter. My character's named is Hiskan. Hiskan.
Really?
I'd say Heskin.
You would, but I'm saying Hiskan.
It's because you got issues.
I got issues.
Win the human cleric.
Don't skip me,
Doesn't
mofo.
matter.
Your character's name is Mofo.
Alright, mofo.
Okay, Mofo.
I foe the mo. Keyleth, something like that.
Keyline, gotcha.
Kid pie. elf paladin of breasts. I don't know.
All right. Now, to play the Wrath of Ashardalon, Ashardalon, you have to take. You look at your character sheet here, which is a piece of cardboard, and in Word you've got your description of your character, your armor class, hit points, speed, and surge value, because this is 4th edition. Using Mage Hand, I can open any door adjacent to my hero's tile, so I've got a special power. I also can take some powers. I have got 1 wizard utility, 2 wizard at will, and 1 wizard daily. I assume everyone else is similar to that.
Something like that. Can we just say corrected 4th edition? What 4th edition should have been?
A board game.
Yeah, because when you just say 4th edition, I could hear people clicking their browsers and going elsewhere.
Well, it's a board game.
It's a good board game, and we can roleplay if we want. Just a matter of talking in funny voices.
Oh, right. I can't roleplay unless there's a character sheet in front of him and things because he can't min-max these things.
Oh yes, min-maxing is being so successful for me. I've got my power selected out of the list of powers that I have. Disintegrate, Annihilation Bolt, and this thing called One Punch, which is based off of an anime. I'm sure it'll be fine. It's an at-will. I can do it as many times a day as I need to.
Plus 20, 5 damage.
Here, Ryan, roll the yellow d12 of adventure choosing.
Adventure. Oh.
6.
Adventure 6. Campaign against the clans. Loser. Entry level. Entry level!
Noob! Alright.
I was agonized over these.
Oh no, mirror
That's
image.
the closest thing to min-maxing you can do in this game.
Whatever you pick is going to be the wrong one, so just go with whatever. Just pick one.
I've chosen.
Be happy with it.
Last time we played this, I chose very well. Actually, I was kind of running the board.
Well, then you shouldn't have to agonize over it, should you?
Well, this is a different character, and I agonized that time too. Fat.
Okay, let's see. He fat shames me, internet. It doesn't work.
He's not ashamed. He refuses.
We should all be accepting of our own special body types and images, except for the fatties. Everyone else should be accepting of their.
No, exactly. Fuck those guys. So I need the start dungeon
Thank you.
tile. Got that. I need the dire chamber entrance.
What are you trying to say?
Alright.
Dire chamber is that one.
I choose not to be a part of that particular activity.
You wouldn't fuck a fatty? Because the girls' tops, they get bigger and sort of balances out.
I know. Well, how fat?
The fat guys, no, fuck you. I mean, what?
Wait,
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
Yeah.
See, you say not to talk about this stuff, and then you guys talk about it. That's not fair.
Alright, Bose, your band.
Wait a second.
Your
Wait a
band,
second.
stop it.
And I don't get to play a board game. Okay, see you next week. Bye.
Well, thanks for showing love to all of the other people that like board games out there. Just because you're a game Luddite and only know how to play one thing.
I'm so glad I could increase your word power.
By 1.
You're thanking me for the entire rest of your life.
See, he doesn't know the difference between thanking and mocking.
Now, if you just learn to use it correctly.
He has been.
I think I just did use it right.
Yeah, you would be scared of new things. Board games, I guess, technically have been around longer than role-playing games. It's technically used, but I'm going to allow it.
How kind of you.
Alright. This is the game that made my son quit Dungeons & Dragons forever.
Whose fault is that?
Brandon. Curse you! So what was your 5th edition game last night?
Good.
Good.
She did well. As you know, the first session of War of the Dragon Queen is crazy fight after crazy fight after crazy fight after crazy
I
fight.
love that thing.
So,
Yes. We got some flavor text for our adventure.
yeah, this is actually a little bit of a. I just want to make sure I got all the stuff. It's a little bit of a complex one.
Super.
Huzzah! I don't really like the ones like, just go kill this guy.
No, this one is we use one of the chamber cards, and you get specific boons when you beat it and whatnot.
Cool.
What's the old cliche called? Kill the foozle? Is that what it's called? When a mission is extremely simple?
Snipe hunt?
Snipe hunt?
No, that's just to lose people in the woods, isn't it? Go looking for a sniper.
Or dungeon.
Or
I haven't even picked my powers yet.
Jesus.
I've been trying to get everything ready.
You're going last.
Yeah, fair enough. Ryan goes first.
Woohoo! I go.
Give me all the blue figures. They gotta go in here.
All right. I go towards here.
And heroes enter the dungeon. So,
There's a little bit of flavor text.
Okay, cool.
The monster clans of Firestorm Peak work for the Red Dragon Ashardalon. If you can defeat the clans, the Red Dragon will lose some of its best defenses. So our goal is to defeat the leaders of the monster clans, and we'll get to that when we find their lair. Then we'll figure out which lair we found.
Alrighty, fair enough. Okay then.
So our goal is to kill the monster leader.
All right, guys, let's go kill ourselves a monster leader.
Thanks for taking anything seriously, Ryan.
All right, fine. Come on, stalwart companions. I say we slay this foul beast and go back to the inn for some mead. I go here.
Yed. All right.
on the edge of the tile is actually where you want to.
Uh-oh, an encounter! So you're there.
There,
in one of those.
Creates the tile.
All right, so
Is black or white good?
white is good. All right, so you're doing that.
An encounter.
Explanation. You get a monster card. Happens that get the card first. So snake appears there.
All right. So
Then, if we did do that, if you placed it, then you have the encounter first, then deal with the monster. Okay.
Bad luck. How appropriate. You are cursed. Play this card on your hero card as a reminder. At the start of the villain phase, draw one additional encounter card.
Oh, fuck!
Roll at the end of your villain phase plus 10 plus discard this card. So you guys are screwed. You're welcome.
is that all of us or just you?
That's well, I keep drawing encounter cards. Let's see how bad they can be.
Oh,
Probably bad. All right. So then there's a snake. So hero phase. Exploration phase. One of the following actions. Attack, then move. Make 2. So I move and then make an attack, I guess. Can I attack the snake
nope.
now? Or? Oh, okay.
Touching the edge of the
No.
tile ends your turn.
No,
Nice.
you are now in the villain phase. That's where when
Okay.
you got the encounter. So now you don't have a villain, but you do have a monster. So the monster goes.
Monster's turn.
Okay, well then it runs over to try to bite me. 10 plus monster's attack of 7 is a hit. I am poisoned.
No, I always forget.
Now the question is, if your character dies, does the curse die with it?
Yeah, I'm sure, because I wouldn't be rolling in the villain phase.
I don't know. You can. If you go down, you can be revived for one thing.
yeah, that's true.
That's what the healing surges are for.
Yeah.
I was just checking.
Poisoned. Poisoned. We're not all poisoned, just right. I'm just getting them out. Poisoned. Dazed. Dazed.
Although we could very easily all be poisoned in a very short time with this game.
Dazed.
I don't think this is the dungeon of poisoning.
Well, we don't know yet.
Okay.
What did I give you?
I don't remember the setup that you gave a minute ago, so I
Poison
don't
days.
think
We're
it's
killing a
obvious.
monster boss.
That's not what I mean. I don't remember doing it before.
Here's you spellcasters. There's tokens in there. I don't know if you took them or not. You might need tokens for your spells.
No. Brian?
No, I think I'm good.
Okay.
You got a cleric?
Claire, do you need tokens?
Like blade barrier or anything like
You
that?
can get blade barrier.
Yeah, I almost didn't take it just to be different, but then I'm like,
It's too goddamn useful.
it is.
Alright.
Whose turn is it?
It's Moses' turn.
I didn't hear him say that he was done.
I'm done.
Once the monster's done, they're
Okay. Wait. If I don't move, choose one monster within one tile of you. Place that monster adjacent. So,
Yep, pull it right over.
bang, D20. And I will attempt with my +8 to whack the snake with its AC of 13. I whack it, it's dead.
I have an experience point.
1 experience point, pour moi. Now, I can still move, and
stick those over by the
Yeah.
cup or something.
alright, yeah, they're not individual. In this game,
Group experience.
you have group experience, and the group experience has different uses. So now, I can still move to the edge of, let's keep going in one direction so things don't get all messed up.
Alright.
There.
Looping behind
Oh.
the stairs.
Black arrow and
Alright,
everything.
so
Counter.
first is your monster. Legion Devils.
Oh, fuck!
All right, so
That's
as
the
we
way to
already
die in the game.
explained, yeah, you want to land, you want to end your turn on the edge of a tile. If you don't, you get one of the encounter cards. If you flip up a tile, you want the triangle to be white. You'll just get the monster.
let me
If it's
see.
white and black, you get the encounter and the monster.
I think there's always a monster.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you're always going to get a
Always
monster. Not always going to encounter.
Oh,
My encounter card is Unnatural Corruption. Draw 5 monster cards. Discard any monster that is not aberrant. Shuffle the remaining cards and put them on top of the monster card deck. Watch it be like 5 gibbering mouthers.
Jumper, 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 jumper.
Okay.
You know where to look for that, right?
Yeah, he's got
On
it.
the card.
Discard.
Okay. On top.
Aberrants.
Alright, that was your encounter. Now your monster goes.
Alright. So, Legion Devils. When placing a new Legion Devil, to explain why there's 3 figures on there, place additional 2 Legion Devils next to the first. You do not gain experience for this card until all of them are destroyed. Important point. Let's see here. If the Legion Devil is within 1 tile of a hero, it basically they're going to surround me and try to gank me.
Well, there's no flanking, so they'll just. Don't worry, I'll cast Fireball on
And
you.
you're placing them, so you can place them however is most beneficial to us.
I guess I'll just put, because if he's got a fireball, that's he
I don't have
should
a
be able to.
fireball.
Well, fuck you then. Anyway,
It's all tile based.
and they're all plus 11, so they're going to hit me. I only need to roll a 6. So that's 1 hit. Ow! That's 2 hits. Ow! Ow! Fuck! I mean, I kind of knew that I was going to take all 3, but ow! And I move these 3 hit point tokens onto my card, denoting that I have taken 3 effing damage. Some bitch. Okay. And I retain this card because that's my monster now. Just start passing the die down. That'll indicate whose turn it is.
All right.
You hear Curly screaming coming from the hallway.
Yes. I can move a speed of 5.
Ah! Ting ting ting.
I cannot get over. Can I hit someone else's tile?
What's it say?
Let's see if there got anything I can like. Oh, yeah.
he
Sacred
can-
Flame. Attack one monster or tile within one or monster within 1 tile of you or adjacent. Okay, so if I move,
You got to get to this tile. Well, this tile to attack this one.
yes, that works. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Doesn't matter, you're just moving tiles.
5. Well, I want to end on the edge. That way, I can do my attack and get my.
So attack first.
Well, I thought our speed was expressed in squares.
My bad, I misremembered the system.
You're not carrying.
Attack +6 to the.
You
whatever
mad,
that
bro?
is.
No, I'm playing.
17
Why
to
not,
hit.
bro?
I'm just
Um,
sitting here.
17 to hit. I think that hits the devil.
Yes,
For
it
The
one
does.
devil
damage?
has an AC of 16, so 1 is dead. Meh.
All right.
Ah,
Ah, shoot. I can only heal you if you're on my tile. Yeah, I tried. Ryan, did you take any damage?
You couldn't.
Yes, I took 1 and I'm poisoned.
One
Um,
well,
I-
No, you didn't take any hit point damage. Snake's just poison.
Oh, okay. I'm just poisoned.
All right.
Well, I gotta roll a 10 or higher to resist that, so I'm basically a dead man.
Well, at the start of your
So-
hero phase.
Yeah, I gotta roll
I'll
to
take my new
resist it.
tile.
So you're fine right now.
Yeah.
Tile me up.
Okay.
Tile me up.
All right.
Apparently, this is a slight rise or something.
A Tarask is there
There we
and
go.
proceeds to.
Tarask swarm.
All right. Your monster is a growl. Tentacle
And-
brain monster.
I gotta do encounter first, I believe.
Yep.
Brain sucker sucks brains.
Tentacle monster! No!
Event spotted. Hunting the ground causes you to stumble, alerting the nearby guard to your presence.
That's great.
Yeah. Draw 5 monster cards. Discard any monster is not a sentry. Shuffle the remaining cards and put them on the top of the monster card deck. Place the others on the bottom. Okay. So sentries. You're a sentry. You're a human. Okay. These are discards. And we have 1 sentry.
And
Oh,
you-
wait, I gave you the encounters in there too. Alright, not so terrible. Now, the growl. It's going to eat my face.
Well, it can also try to eat James's face. He's technically closer. And
Alright.
as a female and a tentacle monster,
adjacent, no.
natural weakness.
It's up to
One
Nick,
tile.
whoever he wants to attack.
He's gonna
He's
move.
controlling the monster.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess I could have.
That goes on the door.
You could have. He has a higher AC than you.
That's true.
Who
17.
does?
Oh, I forgot. We each get a treasure to start. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Treasures.
Shield of protection.
Vorpal sword!
Motherfucker.
Yeah, Vorpal sword!
Alright, so the
I have
growl's
boots.
going to attack with the tentacles at a +7. So it hits me. It's
Hell
a
yeah, it
19.
hits you.
Yeah. 1 point damage and dazed. Alright, I'm dazed. 1 point.
You're being violated by tentacles and that
Plus
distracts
2,
you.
18, 19, 20, do an extra damage.
Alright,
It's
Ben.
okay, you would never benefit from
Okay.
it anyway.
I totally could have kicked ass with that vorpal sword.
You need to die.
No, we're passing the die.
We are?
Yeah, that's all
Yeah,
we're saying. Who's
two
who's
indicates.
Alright, cool.
I'll move
I like that idea.
here.
Thanks. It was mine.
Mine!
Bro.
Alright, so.
Hey,
Hey.
I can put this away.
Alright.
Jesus.
Your monster is a Durgar.
Counter. Attack the active hero. Poisoned arrow.
That's you.
You're the active hero.
Has a poisoned arrow.
Use this power when you are hit on an attack. Have to be hit first, correct?
Yep.
So this is at +8.
Yes.
15 plus 8.
Oh yes, practice evasion. Thank you very much. The attack misses. I get a free disable check against that trap.
Utility.
Woo! Hold on. That's not a. Is it an event? It's an event, okay. Okay, it's not a trap. It just happens and it missed you. Because
Oh, so it said stepping on a plate.
No, this is.
It's not a trap
Yeah,
card.
It's actually
Oh,
trap.
okay. All right.
Yeah,
Anyway.
they call them traps.
Don't worry, I'm the only one who gets that trap where the cage drops on me every time.
That's true. You do
Twice.
that every time.
At least twice.
Okay.
So now your monster goes. So what's his tactics?
I don't get to attack.
No.
The monster gets to go first.
Your turn ended when you touched the edge of the
Yeah,
top.
you stopped at the edge of the tile. That was your.
Okay. Sorry. And it
He's-
misses.
Well, what's his tactic? Durgar is adjacent to hero. He is not. If he's on a tile with no heroes and an unexplored edge, draw a dungeon tile
So
from
he-
the bottom.
I'm sorry.
He goes back there and
No, he stays on
Well,
his thing.
yeah,
Long
he
hallway
stays there. And
with
that-
a white arrow. Place this tile from the stack next to the unexplored edge.
all right,
From the bottom
snaps.
to the top.
If possible, place the
Draw
top tile from
a
the
monster
stack
card.
next to this tile's unexplored edge. So And draw a monster card. And an So,
Yeah.
monster.
So if you notice, this game isn't really about helping the players.
All right, so he calls in an Orc Smasher,
He's on that tile.
which is that one. Yep.
Hi, gotta kill you now. How you doing?
No hero in his
Oh,
edge.
It's a problem with sentries
Okay.
because now the Orc Smasher can summon.
Okay.
No, the Orc Smasher doesn't summon things.
Oh, he doesn't have
What
the.
about this? Does this one get one?
Nope.
Oh, it's not too bad then.
We have had it though where
Yeah.
5. Yeah. Like
Wait,
5
Duragard, Kobold Sentry, Duragard card.
Hey, look, it's Adolf Hitler.
Yes, it is.
Shoot him in the face till he dies.
I do not accept healing from you anymore.
Our group is so dysfunctional. It's starting to get fun.
All right, it's my turn. Snake is dead. All right.
Functional?
Well, there's a Grell right there. So I will use my. That would let me. Okay, that was my move twice. Should I come down and help here or help with the Grell? No, Nick's gonna come down here and heal Moe's, so I will take care of the Grell. I use Sure Strike, which is a +11 to hit. What's the Grell's AC? Whoever has the Grell, Nick.
Nick, look at the card.
Trying to see if I can get this camera to quit flickering.
15.
All right, so I need a 4.
Yep.
Woo! Oh, I have 4 plus sword, so I need a 2.
2, and you do extra damage if
10.
you roll high.
So I do a point of damage. Is the Grell of 1 or 2 hit points?
2.
Tap him.
Tapping means they're down to 1 because all monsters have 1 or 2.
So now I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so that he doesn't call another. Make sure he doesn't call another.
Oh yeah, he has another unexplored edge to
Yes,
call
he does.
from. Yeah, nicely done.
All right, so I get an encounter. I don't get a monster because fucking balls. I don't get a monster because I didn't get on an unexplored edge. I got a curse. Time leap. Place
Oh no!
Hero.
Oh no! You did that.
And I'm gone.
Don't you replace yourself with a monster?
Draw a monster card and place its figure in the square your hero disappeared from. I get an Orc Archer.
Were you allowed to run out of the dungeon screaming like girls?
Nope. You die like a man.
Okay then.
All right.
Those two can both fuck us up pretty bad.
At the end, now the only advantage to the curse is at the start of my next turn, I can be anywhere I want. I can place myself on any tile anywhere.
Cool. Well,
So now that was my encounter.
your monsters get to
I
go.
want my Orc Archer goes. Snake is experience. So he is not adjacent to anyone. He is within 2 tiles of a hero. I guess Ben.
Yes.
He attacks with arrow at +6. 21. You take 2 points.
I take 1 point.
Bracers and defense.
Mm-hmm.
Flip it over and freeze it. So you take 1. And Ryan's
All
turn.
right. I cast Arc Lightning on the 2 devils
Within 2 tiles of you.
within 1 tile of me.
Mm-hmm.
Balls. Oh well.
So you can cast, well,
You can attack the Grell and kill it from where you were.
Actually, those guys are bunched up. I could cast. No, they're not bunched up enough. All right, I will attack the Grell instead with my.
Same thing.
Yeah, I got Ray of Frost. That's actually the stupidest power I could have taken. But anyway, it's within 2 tiles. Okay, so I use Ray of Frost instead.
Attack one of these.
No, attack the
Okay.
Grell, and I miss.
Of course. It's Ryan.
Yeah. I also use.
no, we're all touching that same dice.
You guys are all screwed.
Keep
I'm
fucking-
also going to use my Hurled Breath because I can use it as a free action, and I will cast that as well.
2 tiles away.
No, I'm still trying to the Grell because
Okay.
it's real close to me.
And he's tapped.
17.
Oh gosh, I did a point of damage to the grill.
They're all dead.
Yay! Now, where can I cower back to? I mean,
You can go back here and not explore.
and I can't.
Or explore.
Better explore.
Did you take your point for poison and then?
Oh, I
try
gotta
to
roll 10. Okay, I have taken a point for poison, 10 or higher, and I will.
Oh,
All right. Oh, I'm gonna die from
it was a
poisoning,
17. It was a
I'm
17.
gonna die
I
from
saw
poisoning,
it.
guys. Okay, and I'm gonna oh shit, and I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna open the door because I
Can
can't.
a mage hand the door?
Mage hand the door.
Yep.
Do the. Oh, door's locked. Does it lock?
Open on a 10 plus.
Nope. All right, I tried. Now,
Ryan Rimmel, first in failure.
fuck you, Moose. All right, give me my encounter.